Hey guys, it's a Techno Tiger here. So today I'm bringing you guys another piece of art. This one is called Pika Cat. So the whole background behind it is it's a Pikachu, which is a mouse, and a cat put together. It has all the same characteristics as far as the color scheme as a Pikachu, but it looks like a cat. So that's what this is, if you were wondering. For this piece of art, I used a basic reference picture off of Pokemon Go. So I used that just to find out where the cheeks were in proportion to the face, and same thing with the ears. I then went in and laid down some basic shading, nothing too complex. I wanted it to be kind of a softer shade rather than a really harsh, here's this color, here's this color sort of shading. So I used my E13 and my E17, I believe. If I'm not right, then sorry about that. I did have a little bit of trouble finding the right color for the yellow on the Pikachu. A lot of the yellows I have are more on the neon side, so I didn't want it to look like I colored it in with highlighter. So I just kind of found the right balance of the neon-y kind of color and just the regular yellow. So I went ahead and used my Y06. So for most of the Pikachu I used a flicking technique just because I didn't know how to kind of blend the colors as well as the best way I could. So I just went in like that. I'm not sure if I went in with a lighter color just to get some kind of highlights. But I used the flicking technique, and for the arm I just kind of went back and forth over it in a kind of curved way. That way you can kind of get the effect that it's not so flat, but it's also kind of 3D. So if you remember, I went in with my darker colors first, and I usually do that in my art just because if I get some of that darker color where the lighter color would be, I could just go in with my Copic colorless blender and just get that color out of there. But if I were to do the lighter color first, which is in this case the yellow, then it would be a lot harder and it would affect that yellow color rather than just the regular paper, and it would mess up all the color like I just said. I don't know why I said that twice, sorry. But it would also leave a light splotch in the yellow, so that's why I usually go in with my darker colors first and then go work my way up to lighter. After I laid down the base color of that yellow, you can see me going back over that with the yellow again. Number one, just to darken up the color because it was a little bit on the lighter side of what I wanted it to be. And two, just to get all that kind of splotchiness out. There are some areas where there was a lighter yellow and a darker yellow, so I just went in with a second coat just to get rid of that. So yes, I am trying to upload more frequently, preferably on a weekly basis. I have been trying really hard, and that's why I've been uploading as frequently as I can for the past couple of weeks. So if you guys have any suggestions on what kind of videos I should do every week, like if you think I should do an art video one week and a gaming video the next week, let me know in the comments. let me know what you guys think. So here I am again, going in with that soft shading, just to get a kind of feel that it's more 3D than just a flat piece of paper with a bunch of lines and Copic marker all over it. And once again, I'm going back over just to make that shading even softer and smoother, just with the third coat over what I already had done before. So I wasn't sure what color to make Pika Cat's belly, because I am running out of a lot of my grays. I just went in with a warm gray number 2, and I just kind of blended that into the white of the paper with my colorless blender. And here I'm just filling in the background with a series of my blues. So I'll just go ahead and skip ahead, that way you guys don't have to sit here and watch me fill in the whole background of the picture. So thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, definitely leave a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.